You guys, this is my third attempt filming this video. Hopefully it's gonna work because I'm kind of getting hungry. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to be filming this video. I always wanted to make a highlight video. It's just that I've never thought of it early enough in the last few years. This time I did. I started my list early and I can't wait to share it with you guys. The reason I want to do this video is to use it as an opportunity to reflect and think back of the memorable experiences, moments, and learnings that 2019 has brought. So let's get started. Since I'm currently filming a YouTube video right now, let's start with that. This year I have reached 1,000 subscribers! Yay! I don't think about how many subscribers I have, and I'm definitely not losing sleep over it. I like sleep way too much. But it would be a lie to say that I don't care at all about the numbers of subscribers that I have. So I'm always very excited about every new subscriber that I have. Thank you so much for it. It makes me really happy knowing that there are people out there who enjoy watching my videos. Thank you! Mwah. A big highlight that you might have followed along this year was me moving into my very first own apartment. This has been a big dream and it's finally reality now. And also my apartment is finally done. I don't know if you've noticed, but we moved from the kitchen to the living room. My friends just helped me at the beginning of the month to just set everything up and finish everything, and I'm so happy. Like, I just want to be home all the time now. This would have never been possible without the help of my friends. Seriously, they helped me renovate, move, set up the furniture. They drove me around because I don't have a car. They helped me pick furniture, colors, and just everything. Honestly, this would have not been possible without their help. So I'm very thankful for that. Moving on to my relationship with my sister. I actually just told her a few days ago. We're 11 years apart, so besides the fact that we're sisters, we didn't have a really close relationship in the last few years. We were always and will always be in different life stages, and let's be honest, when you're in your 20s, you're totally consumed by all the things that happen in your 20s. We just didn't really have things to talk about. Like, when I would call my mom and my sister would pick up, I would just be like, hey, how are you? Okay, cool, can I talk to mom? Or when my mom or our mom forced us to talk to each other on the phone, it would be like kind of awkward, like, hi, so how are you? How's school going? Which grade are you in now? I know how old she is, but I always mix up which grade she is. I'm sorry. But yeah, now that she's getting older and she's almost done with school, we have more common things to talk about, which gave us the chance to get closer. And now we're actually like having a full-on conversation on the phone. I'm just really happy about that. I definitely want to be somebody she can always turn to whenever she needs someone or any advice, whatever it is. I always tell her that she can always come to me. It was just a little bit more difficult when she was younger, and well, both of us were younger, but now it's like for real. The next highlight might sound a little bit odd to you guys, but it's my black hair. I got a haircut in September and it's the first time in 4 years that it's just completely black. 4 years is a long time. That's like almost 5 years, and 5 years is half a decade. For a really long time, I just felt like I can't rock black hair. I know it sounds weird, but whenever I would see other Asians who have like completely black hair, I would think it looks so cool on them. Why can't it look like that on me? I honestly just felt like it looked so plain and boring. But eventually I just got sick and tired of the color I had in my hair this year. and went to the hairdresser, and I've been rocking and loving it ever since. I think I'll keep my hair black for a little bit. Next is me being more aware of racial issues, specifically with regards to Asians / Vietnamese people here in Germany. It was always kind of like in the back of my mind, but I never spent too much time thinking about it. To be honest, I don't really feel like I'll be able to explain my thoughts, so I don't want to go into detail, but a friend of mine, he said that I'm woke now. I'm not sure if I'm there yet, but I'm definitely learning and putting more time into understanding all that. Starting my new job is definitely another highlight, and I don't want to go too much into detail with that because I did a whole video about it. You can watch it here, I think, or here. I think it's here. Long story short, I was very unhappy in my previous job, and I'm now doing what I've always wanted to do after university. I'm very happy and excited for what's to come. Another highlight of 2019 would be dealing with my overthinking. I've always been an overthinker, and when I do, it just gets really bad. My mind goes crazy and I just can't seem to stop. I still overthink now, but I feel like I got better in dealing with it. There was just this turning point for me where I was overthinking about a situation, and like I slept really bad. Next day I went to work. I arrived at work and just dropped my bag and went to the bathroom, and while I was walking, like this whole time my mind was overthinking, and while I was walking to the bathroom, my mind was like, bitch, you're overthinking. And that was really my turning point in that moment where I realized it, because usually I don't, which makes my mind go crazy. I'm so bad at explaining this, but yeah, that was the turning point, and now I feel like I'm getting better in realizing when I'm overthinking and being able to step back and just be like, bitch, come here tits, you are overthinking this. It hasn't stopped me from overthinking, but it has definitely helped me in like, yeah, just calming myself down and like be more rational about it. I cannot not mention Angie's wedding as one of my top highlights. Where do I begin? Just the overall journey was amazing. The dress shopping, the bachelorette party, doing arts and crafts at her place for the wedding, and then of course the whole wedding itself. I was able to be part of that as her maid of honor, and wow, really, just wow. Everything was amazing, but I think the best thing about it is that we have definitely become closer. She's always been one of my closest friends, but now it's like for real. Maid of honor in German is Trauzeugen, and that translates into witness of the marriage ceremony. And I even had to sign with my full name, like my full name, my first and my second first name, and then my last name. And I never signed like that. So yeah, she's stuck with me now. And that brings me to my next highlight, Bex and Ty's wedding and my whole South Africa trip. I know you're probably over it by now. I've posted way too many videos about it and I've talked too much about it, which is why of course it needs to be mentioned again in this video, because it was just absolutely amazing. That whole trip was way more than I could have ever imagined. I really gotta go back eventually. Not 2020, maybe 2021, we'll see. But yeah, it was just, I don't even know what to say. It was just absolutely amazing. Coming to my last highlight, I was thinking of how to describe it. It's not my biggest, but it's probably the most important highlight for me this year, and it's that I have never been more at peace with myself and the person that I am becoming. I feel like I'm getting a little bit emotional right now, but we don't want that here. No, no, no. I definitely do not have enough subscribers yet to become emotional in one of my videos. I have friends younger and older than me who would be like, oh, another year older, no, I don't want to. I just want to stay this age forever, or I'm almost 30 and like, no. And as of now, I don't understand that. Maybe I will when I'm like older. No offense, okay? I'm just saying. But so far I don't understand. I told them, I was like, no, actually I don't mind that right now, because I feel like with every year I'm becoming more and more myself, and I kind of like that person. I am far from perfect, and I think all of us, we have baggage that we're dealing with. It's just part of the journey, I think, and all you can do is work on yourself and do your best. And that wraps up this video. I'm so relieved that I finally managed to make a highlights video. I honestly didn't believe it would happen anymore, but it did. I would love to hear about your highlights, or if you have any resolutions for 2020, let me know in the comments below. Personally, I never make New Year's resolutions, and so there's really nothing I can share in that department. But yeah, let me know what your resolutions are. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you a happy new year, and yeah, I will see you in 2020. Can you believe it? 2020. All right, bye.